All right, everyone, welcome back to another day, another episode here, another trash picking episode. Going to try and make this a complete trash picking episode. It's been a while, probably been like 2 weeks since I've done a full-on trash day video. Today is probably the first day on trash day where it hasn't snowed, and it hasn't snowed yesterday, so the roads are clear. However, I do anticipate a lot of these roads to still be pretty bad. I think in Town 1 it's going to be very, very difficult to park, as well as it's just going to be difficult to find stuff and pull off to the side of the road. But regardless, I'm still going out trash picking. It's part of No Days Off 2021. As you see, the snow is starting to melt. It's a little bit of a warmer day. I have my sweatshirt on. Probably like 30, 31 degrees right now Fahrenheit. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully you guys enjoy this episode, and hopefully you find some treasure. And what do you say? Let's get out there. Let's try to find some treasure. Let's do it. Oh joy. This is yeah, do not want to do I want to yeah, this won't do. I know what I'll do here. So I gotta donate. Gotta do some dropping off things. Do not take trash can. I don't know what this... I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Maybe these are for radiator covers? I think that's what it is. It's a cover for a radiator. I flipped it around because I don't want like the next person to drive by and see the scrap metal free and it be empty. So that is one thing I have learned as our first stop. We're actually in Town 3. We're not in Town 1 just yet. That's one thing I have learned is it's better to take everything and make the next person think that there was nothing there than to make the next person think that someone took something or someone was already there and they got beat. Because in the scrap world or trash picking world, if you do this every single week and you see obviously someone else has been there before you, you're going to change up your game plan and be like, look, I got to get out there earlier, I have to go there, I have to go there earlier, I have to go there the next day, or I have to go there the day before. Whereas if there's nothing there, you might say, hey, look, this town just doesn't have any trash that I like, no scrap metal, no treasure. I'm just not going there. So it seems to be almost like a lot of the pickers generally just take it because the next person just never knows that was ever there. All right, made in town. It's not the best. Guess we're not picking. This person's like parked sideways. That person's parked sideways. Chairs out here. Oh, buddy. These roads are terrible. Oh, just hope I don't get stuck. This ain't bad. Somebody came along and did that, which is nice. I think the big issue here, and I've noticed this throughout all the winters, is sometimes, you know, like if you live here, you just gotta shovel that snow and make a bigger pile and make it on your property, put it on your sidewalk, something. Because otherwise, you're not going to be able to get out. Or you're going to be parking sideways. Alright, leaving the first town, we have a chair over there. Someone finally said, screw it, I'm going to start chipping away at these piles, start throwing the snow in the middle of the road. That's what it looks like right here. I mean, it does make it melt a little bit quicker. I am kind of, you know, like, there's not that much traffic. I would say you should do it. I mean, I think it is pretty illegal, so you probably shouldn't do it, but you probably should do it. At least for like stuff like this. Like knock off that mountain there, or maybe spread it around where cars are parked. I don't know. Get rid of snow so you don't have to park 45-degree angle into the curb. But that's town 1. I mean, we didn't. It's a lot of people have garbage out, just no treasures in it. I could probably be rich on chairs, but everyone's using chairs for their parking spaces. So can't really take their chair when they're using it for a parking space. Hopefully town 2 has at least a couple things, because so far the winter hasn't treated us right. Okay, so we're in town 2. What is this thing? Whatever this is. That looks like a, what we got over here? Nothing. Swing around and go this other way. It looks like town 2 is going to be a dud. Whatever that thing was, almost looked like a console center for like DVD players and VHS players. It was buried pretty deep in the snow, so it's probably been there a while. Did I turn this? No, I didn't turn it off. Alright, well, stopped off at Lovely Giant. Ooh, what's that? Not for me, that's what that is. So I'm ending up, I don't think these are worth anything, I sure hope not. Wait, and wow, there's a lot of stuff thrown in there. I thought about maybe like buying one of these. Somebody just threw this down there. I think it's getting soaked, I'll throw it up there. It's actually a pretty nice sweatshirt. So that's stained. It'd be a lot of work, but I think it'd be cool. I just don't know where I'd drop one off at. A couple of garbage cans here on the right. No treasure there. Recycling can. Somebody was throwing back a couple brewskis with friends. Garbage bag just filled of boxes. This person has a bunch out here on the right, maybe. Penske, wow, that's a flashback and a half. Those look like comforters. Just, yep, don't need a dirty comforter. It's more dirty comforters. And it's carpet. Alright. Used Tupperware, carpet, comforters, pillows, not for me. Alright. So kind of more, I guess this would be more of like an update video on trash day, because trash day, as you guys see, trash is tough here in the winter. I did stop off at Subway. If anyone out there has a favorite Subway sandwich, I would love to hear it. I just recently got into trying a cheesesteak without just doing cheesesteak sauce and onions, kind of like a California cheesesteak, and surprisingly really good. So if you guys have any sort of Subway or like any place like you get a hoagie from or whatever it might be, sandwich recipe, what do you order? Drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear it. I'm always interested in trying new things, and it seems with like Subway, just by changing up a couple ingredients, tastes completely different. So I got my coupons here. Get any foot long for $6. Don't know what I'm going to get, but love to hear what you guys get in the comment section below. See something up here on the left. That might be a desk. There's been a desk out here for quite some time. That's 100% a desk. I guess they must have brought it back in right before it snowed. Chairs and a couch, or a chair and a couch. You can almost count on this guy. Ooh, bunch of mysteries. Ooh, what's that? Fans. Got a lot of these fans this week. Bits and screws. Looks like more fans. I don't think I see any capacitors there, unless they're in that one box. Capacitor guy, also known as Bitcoin guy. For a second, I thought I broke that. Thought I broke that for a second. I should probably grab my Subway sandwich. Yeah. So let's see what's in that one box. People do ask me like why I don't use that mount for a lot of other things. Whoa. People do ask me why I don't use that mount for, let's say, like the Goodwill bins or whatever. As you guys see, it's really, it's a fixated mount. Like, it's just wherever my body is like positioned is all you guys see. It doesn't like move like with my hand. Like if I want to turn around now, look at that airplane, I can try to find that airplane with my hand. Now I want to go back to, you know, showing myself. I can do that with my hand, but with my body I'd have to like literally move my whole body and look up like that. So to do like certain content, the video part would be just terrible. Like it would just be awful, because half the time you'd be looking at my sneakers, the other time you'll probably be looking right at a bin. So there's reasons why I don't like use this or that mount for a lot of things. Whatever's in here is sealed. Box 404. Now I'm going to go ahead and say it's probably a fan, not the capacitors, because we're on a fan binge here. Hey, look, it's a fan. So I think this guy does, he does Bitcoin mining. I can't imagine these things being cheap. They probably don't work. I don't understand why you'd constantly, like, get rid of them. That's the part that, like, kind of throws me for a loop. Like, do they just end up breaking? I don't think this is like something that you upgrade and get a better fit. Maybe he doesn't even do it at his house. He just brings it home because he knows somebody comes around and picks them up out of the trash. I don't know. But they usually are aluminum. So the magnet's not sticking, which would indicate they are aluminum. I don't know. Got me. Grab my Subway sandwich and we'll go say hi to Salsa. Alright, so that's going to kind of wrap it up here for today's video. For trash picking in the future, I don't know if I'll be trash picking for the next week or 2 weeks on the same day with these same towns. It looks like that one town's pretty much just a lost cause while there's still this much snow out here. Not sure what's going to happen this week. It's supposed to be like mid-30s, but rain, sleet, snow, mixture, so the roads might freeze over, and we'll see what happens with that. But a little update here on trash picking. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yet another fun adventure. See what happens tomorrow, never know. And if you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts. And until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.